Hi guys, welcome to another episode of N.O.W TV. We're about to do a little bit of training on a UTD Essentials class and a doubles mini, and we got to look at their lights a little bit of the students, and I like to rig my light head in this way, because that way we have a double ender on a tiny bungee on the back and a big bungee on the front. This way, when we want to stow our lights, we can very easily take it into a temporary grip, grab this double ender so the light head is pointing down, move the long hose up and clip it away on our right chest D-ring. Right now the light is pointing at an angle down underneath me, and this is very nice because then you have your hands free but still the light available for signaling, and the peripheral light of the light will actually help you working with stage switches and whatever you're doing, SMB work. Then in a permanent stowaway, we can always choose to pack the light up like this, and that way it's pointing up. So if the light is broken, and you can clean this hose a little bit nicer. But also in certain cave protocols, in N.O.W, we mount the light like this when it's turned on, because that way it's lighting ahead while we're feeling along the line. So mounting your clipping device in this way on your light head gives you certain benefits instead of having a loose single ender hanging or dangling on this. It's also less obtrusive. So what do we need? We need a piece of 6mm bungee here and 4mm bungee, a little thinner bungee at the gland, and then a double ender to move over. The reason we use 6mm bungee is, now I don't have any arrows, but in cave diving you can quickly stow an arrow or a cookie or a rem on this line when you need it in a minute. Then you can use this area to quickly temporarily stow it. Makes it nice and easy. So multiple uses, that's what we like. So let's have a look on how we build it on the guys who's holding the camera slide. Alright, so now we put a little piece of bungee here. In this light we could use the gland to tie it off to, and what we want is just an anchor for the bottom part of the double ender. So right now we're taking this thicker 6mm piece of bungee. Usually a Goodman handle has this slit so you can adjust the width for your hand, and it makes perfect sense to push the piece of bungee in there, make a figure 8 knot here, and then the bungee gets routed over the light head like this, and then down into this one, and make a figure 8 knot on the other side as well. That way this one won't catch hoses when you put your light on your chest D-ring. Plus on the other side here, it actually acts as a temporary grip for your thumb when you temporarily want to put your light in your right hand. So now we just have to make a figure 8 knot, make it nice and tight, and put it over the light head. So now we've tied it off. There's a little tip: you can move this elastic band over the light head when you're tying it off, then it's shorter, easy to tie the knot, and then pull it over the head so it's nice and tight. Double ender goes on like this, and now it's good to go. I will now show you a little clip underwater on how to stow the light underneath the long hose. We like to dive the light coming from a canister light from the right hip webbing underneath the long hose on our left hand. That way it keeps the light cord from entanglement on the bottom. Plus in a donation we have actually the long hose already clear of the light. That's just the way we like it. But this system should work regardless on where you route your cable. So let's show you underwater how this works.